really hungry. Can we just step on it and do something before I starve?
Okay.
What are you doing?
No, I just thought I'd find an unusual way to present my dish. I'm going to use this pot to cook it. I'm going to use this clay pot to make clay pot rice.
What's great about clay pot rice is that when you cook it, you get bits of the rice that's stuck to the pot. It's kind of almost burnt but not, so it's crispy and it's got lots of texture. It's delicious. For 1.5 cups of rice, you add 1.5 cups of water. Don't add too much because as you put the chicken and the Chinese sausage and the other stuff, they have moisture too. So 1.5 cups of water is sufficient. So when you're ready, let's set the clay pot alight. So as we can see, Sarah set the heat to medium to high. And before all the water dries up, we're going to turn it to low, so that later we can add all the ingredients. We've got Chinese sausage, we've got chicken, what else is there? Spare ribs. And then it's going to cook together with the rice to the very end. So that way, all the flavours are mixed into the rice. Lovely.
As soon as you see the rice boil and the water's bubbling, you can open the lid up and you can put your ingredients in. So I put the chicken in first because the chicken is thicker and it takes longer to cook. I've marinated the chicken with a bit of cornstarch, oyster sauce, sugar, salt, garlic, and so it's got flavor already. And now I'm going to put the spare ribs in.
So with the lid firmly on the pot, we turn the heat down to a low. Another thing that's an absolute must for the clay pot rice is the sauce. Sarah claims she doesn't like anything too flavoursome. It's a lie. So we're going to see how she makes it this time. So we've got soy sauce ×2, light and dark, and also sesame oil.
So this is light soy sauce, 3 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, mix it up, a little bit of sugar, and sesame oil, just a dash. So you can tilt the pot around a bit so all the ingredients inside the pot can be evenly cooked.
So you don't want to overcook the greens, so you add it towards the end. Who drinks Yakult like this? Crazy people. Crazy people do.
Wow!
So there we have it. Rice in a pot on a stove. Bon appetit.